Cavaliers vs. Pacers. Epic playoff showdown this Sunday night. Cleveland, AP. Get ready, basketball fans. The Cleveland Cavaliers are set to kick off their Eastern Conference semifinal series against the Indiana Pacers this Sunday night, and it promises to be a fast-paced, high-energy matchup that you won't want to miss. Coach Kenny Atkinson has a straightforward message for his team. Lace up those track shoes. The Cavaliers, who finished the regular season as the top seed, boasted the league's most explosive offense, averaging an impressive 121.9 points per game. Meanwhile, the Pacers, seeded fourth, weren't far behind with an average of 117.4 points, ranking seventh in the league. Known for their speed and relentless pace, the Pacers are ready to push the tempo and keep the pressure on. We have the athleticism and speed. It's just about handling their consistent intensity, Atkinson noted. He praised Pacers coach Rick Carlisle and his squad for their ability to play to their strengths. The message to our guys is about resilience. If we run 3 times, they'll run 4. Can we keep up that pace for longer? One of the most exciting matchups to watch will be between Indiana's Tyrese Haliburton and Cleveland's Donovan Mitchell. Haliburton has been on fire, averaging 17.6 points against Milwaukee and leading the playoffs with 11.6 assists per game. He made history by becoming the first Pacers player in over a decade to start a playoff series with 4 consecutive double-doubles. Mitchell, who averaged 23.8 points in the first round against the Miami Heat, is looking to make a statement. If he scores 30 points on Sunday, it will mark his 8th consecutive game with at least 30 points in a series opener, breaking a record previously held by the legendary Michael Jordan. Haliburton acknowledged the challenge ahead, saying, "They're the best team in the East for a reason. They have depth, shoot well, defend fiercely, and provide rim protection. We're excited to compete against them, especially since we haven't faced each other at full strength this season." Both teams have had ample time to prepare for what is expected to be a grueling series. The Cavaliers wrapped up their series against Miami in just 4 games, while the Pacers finished their battle with Milwaukee on Tuesday. Andrew Nembhard, a key defender for the Pacers, believes the extra rest will give them an edge. "Not having to go to Milwaukee for a Game 6 is a big advantage for us. We perform better when we're well rested," he said. As for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland's status remains uncertain as he deals with a persistent toe injury. The All-Star guard missed the last 2 games of the regular season and games 3 and 4 against Miami after aggravating the injury. Although he didn't practice on Saturday, he participated in a full contact session on Friday, and Atkinson mentioned that Garland will likely have to manage this injury throughout the playoffs. "The toe's a tough one. There's pain involved, but he's moving well when shooting," Atkinson said, providing a glimmer of hope for fans. This series marks the 2nd consecutive playoff matchup for the Pacers against a division rival, but it's expected to be a different experience compared to their physical series against the Bucks. The Pacers and Cavaliers haven't faced off in the postseason since 2017 and 2018, when LeBron James was still leading the Cavaliers. With both teams not having met at full strength this season, Haliburton noted the unique challenge of preparing for this series. "I bet this hasn't happened much in NBA history. The film is a bit strange, but we'll take what we can from it and adapt. Watching how Tyler Herro attacked them offensively in the last series gives us some interesting insights," he said. In other news, with San Antonio announcing that Greg Popovich will no longer coach the Spurs, Pacers coach Rick Carlisle has moved up to 2nd place on the list of active coaches with the most wins. He's just 7 victories away from becoming the 11th coach in NBA history to reach 1,000 wins. With over 23 seasons of experience, Carlisle knows the importance of this series and the talent both teams bring to the court. Indianapolis and Cleveland are both fantastic cities with passionate fan bases. "I've been to Cleveland enough to know how loud their arena can get. This series is going to be a high-level competition, and I don't want anyone to overlook it," he emphasized. So mark your calendars and get ready for an electrifying night of basketball as the Cavaliers and Pacers clash in what promises to be an unforgettable playoff series.